Hey Tech Timers, this is Andre of Andre's Tech Time and Product Reviews, where I review cool tech and everyday products that will make your lives just a little bit easier. And today I am coming to you live with no jive as I show you how to connect a newer HDMI monitor to your old VGA computer. As we take a look at the QGene VGA to HDMI adapter. Can you dig it? So I know that some of y'all out there have been wondering, where the heck have I been for the last few weeks? Well, I took some time off to get some projects done. And I am back, and I mean business. But before I get down to the nitty gritty, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell all below. Let's take a look. This is the QGene VGA to HDMI adapter. Now I've had this for a little bit. I haven't used it yet. I just wanted to take a look at it. So when you receive this, of course, it's going to be encased in, plastic. So that's the front, that's the top of the box. Not much on the sides, as you can see. And that's the bottom. Let's go ahead and pull this out and see what we've got. Okay, we've got a card with some useful information. There you go. We've got the adapter itself. So let's take a quick look at this. I am going to go over each and every one of these connections in just a moment. Made of plastic, tough plastic. There's your USB Type A to micro USB. There's your audio cable. Now there is a little manual that comes with this unit. I must have misplaced it, but this is so easy to connect, you literally will not need it. So you're probably asking yourself, why do I need this? Well, look, right now, let's take a look at some news that we can use. Okay, so here's some knowledge that you may not necessarily get in college. I'm not going to read all of this. You can certainly go ahead and pause if you'd like to. This is a picture of a VGA port. As you can see, it's a 15-pin connector. This is ancient technology. It only pushes video, and if you wanted to push audio, then you needed an audio cable to connect external speakers. And if you purchased a monitor back in the day that had the speakers built in, then you would still need that audio cable from your computer to the monitor. The major downer here is that you're only going to have limited monitor sizes. Now, this is an HDMI port. This is the newer technology. You will find this on all of the new computers, laptops, desktops, smart TVs, etc. This pushes both video and audio, so it just requires one cable. The bonus here is that HDMI supports much larger monitors. You can connect, your computer or whatever to your, 75-inch TV, and that's what this port is for. Now, let's get a move on. Let's get a groove on. Okay, so as you can see, this is the VGA input. This connects directly to the VGA port on your computer. These are the screws to secure the adapter to the port. That's for the power, DC 5 volt, and that's what the USB cable is for. You're going to connect the micro portion to the adapter, and this is going to connect to a USB on your computer so that the adapter is getting power. We've got the HDMI, and we're going to connect an HDMI cable from here to the monitor. And notice we also have audio. That's what the audio cable is for. It's going to take audio from the computer, push it through the adapter, through the HDMI. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy hooked up. Let's take a look at the equipment that we're going to be using. So check this out, Tech Timers. This is a Dell Optiplex 980. It's an older computer. It has an Intel Core i5, not sure which generation, and it's got 8 gigs of memory. So I'm also running Ubuntu Linux Studio 20.0.4. So I'm going to answer that question I asked a little bit earlier. Why would you want to do this? Maybe you have, like me, an older desktop that still has a lot of life in it. However, maybe you want to add a larger monitor, a more modern HDMI monitor to it without buying a new computer. So that is my test monitor. It's a TCL dumb TV. So let's go ahead and get down to the get down. This is going to be very, very easy. So let's turn it around. Take a look at the ports. As you can see, there's the VGA. We take the adapter on this one. It's going to go face down. Let's lock it in by turning the pegs here. Screws. There you go. Okay. Now, your USB cables for power. Just go ahead and plug that in. Oops. And okay. There it is. It's in. Connected to the USB on the computer. Make sure it goes in, of course. This is always fun with the USB. You notice how it just never goes in? You got to turn it around a few times. Okay, and we want the audio cable. So we've got audio out. We're going to push it into the adapter. There you go, simple connection. And then we've got the HDMI cable. HDMI cable goes here. Let's get it in. Plug it into the adapter. The other end of the HDMI cable goes into the back of the monitor. And that's all there is to it. So I've got it connected from the adapter into the monitor. And I'm going to go ahead now and hook up the keyboard, the mouse, the power, and the Ethernet cable. And then we will see what we can see. Hey, TechTimers. So I've got it all hooked up. And this is the desktop for Ubuntu Linux Studio 20.0.4. And this adapter seems to be doing what it was designed to do. It is allowing me to push a signal from my VGA computer to an HDMI monitor. Let's go ahead and pull up a world-class video from yours truly, Andre's Tech Time, and let's make sure that we've got audio. Better watch for you. Now, can you dig it? It's time to protect. Okay, so on the screen right now, I've got the specs. So as you can see, it's doing exactly what it was designed to do. I'm very happy with this. So TechTimers, I mentioned just a little bit earlier that you could also hook this up to an old laptop. This is a 2006 Lenovo ThinkPad X60. As you can see, I've got the adapter hooked up to the side of the computer. It's running Peppermint Linux. And you can see that it's mirrored on the screen right there. And there you go. Not bad, huh? So, what did we learn today, TechTimers? Okay, TechTimers, so what did we learn this week? We learned that if you have an older PC or laptop that has a VGA connection and you want to go ahead and add a large HDMI monitor to it, then the QGEM VGA to HDMI adapter is the way to go. As you saw, it worked flawlessly. The only one tiny thing that I don't like about it is that it does not have an LED indicator light for the power. Other than that, we saw that it worked fine. So $10.99 on Amazon. There are certainly other brands, but make sure if this is what you want to do, make sure that you grab one that says VGA to HDMI, not HDMI to VGA, because then it's going to work in reverse. So I have a new rating system. right on and right off. This works the way it's supposed to. This is a right on. And that concludes my review for this week. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Andre's Tech Time and Product Reviews. And I just want to say that in all of my videos, all of the opinions expressed are my own. I don't get paid to do this. I purchase all of the products with my own money. So keep on trucking, and I will catch you on the flip side in my next video. Now, can you dig that?